Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So basically, I would say this. I wasn't playing well, but I can see improvements. Like there's way more. I think it's because of there's two things. I didn't check the levels of my enemies, but the fact that I wasn't dying instantly made it so that I could make choices over time. And also the idea of switching targets also made it so that I could attack. It was basically keep more and more pressure over several targets over time. And I completely forgot what my teammate was. And I probably, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. Um, oh, it was Monk. Yeah. Let me, yeah. Um, the arena frames looked weird, but I mean, this is NA, and I have never with this UI. I haven't cared. Hmm. Buff size, debuff size. Hmm. Yeah, that was interesting. Let me let me yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll queue. I don't know. I think this is the last one, but I think that's the how I'll play. Woo! We're on the same team again. We're not even getting buffs. Oh. Oh. Um, we're in combat. Uh, they left. Interesting. So basically, I'd say that's interesting. I'd say without yeah, my instincts have improved. And I wasn't expecting, so this feels weird to say, but I don't feel overwhelmed the way that I used to. Um but that's probably because I'm playing non um so I'm playing wait, it's probably because I'm playing um because I'm not getting the sap because everything is just AoE. Stunning often is definitely paying off. I'm definitely noticing that I can't kidney well. I'm actually not keeping track of DRs at all though. But it's more that I keep track of, oh, they're casting, they're casting, they're casting. Um which me and also the warrior peels, so I have to disarm him. Like I don't know. Yeah. There's definitely this is interesting. I don't know. It's weird. Um Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, we're facing bots. I forgot that. That's the whole reason that I'm feeling so calm, is we're not facing humans. So we actually can't lose, realistically. Wait, the scaling seems fine. Wait, but that felt... Wait. Those bots feel better than the bots in Battlegrounds. Like, they feel more real. That's interesting. Huh. Wait, so how much honor? I think the XP I get is very... Like, what's happening here? Creative... Wait, how... Oh, that's level 9? I don't know, something's weird. I should be receiving XP. I'm not really getting that. I should so 311, 314, I mean. Let me put on the lights, hold on. So basically, it's only us queuing. Huh. Completely forgot that point. Wait, so I gotta... We'll see. So what should I focus on? I should focus on stunning often. If it's a class that peels, I need to make sure that I peel. If it's... Can't have this kind of music. No way. Yeah, I play without music. If it's... Yeah, we'll see. I go right side. It's priest. Let me see what they do. Gosh, this. Touch bombs. The enemy surrendered. I like that. But we don't get much XP. So it's 600 per. Damn it. So I have to skirmish versus players then. But this is good practice though. Okay. Well, so much for that. I'll go skirmish. Whoops. Wait. 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 What's the add-on? Is it this? I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's uh is it this? Uh uh mm, mm, I don't want the Q skirmish thing. I don't know why that popped. Let me check something. RT. Oh, rated tracker. I forgot. All add-ons, all kinds of add-ons are adding this bullshit. I keep forgetting that. They keep adding this like weird shit. Companies are getting spammier, add-ons are getting spammier. No. So show Blitz Q timer. Print Q. No. Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck that does. Anyways, I'll queue regular skirmish. This will be way harder to play. Way harder. But that's kind of where my. Oh, fuck. I think the XP is better there too. Enable queue timer. Rating display. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, better. Right. Right. So this is the fourth game, but now it's versus players. Good to know. Uh, yeah. What I like with this is that I can play arenas without. We'll see how skirmishes feel. And this is NA though, but yeah. If I can, I try to sap healer. I like the fact that you can't see the enemy team uh in advance. I like that a lot. That's a good change. It's annoying because you can't pre-plan, but I like it because it kind of, yeah. I should queue Den of Nalarak as well. I think I'm off to bed soon. Let's do this. Let's do this. No, I want the skirmish first. I don't know what 7 minutes. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't. Ooh. Yeah. So basically it's bots, but the XP is really low. 600 per win. That's nothing. 10 honor. That's also nothing. But it's good practice. We'll see. What do I do? What do I do? Um, mm, I'm level 86. This is versus players. This is versus players. Shows Feral. Shows Ferratu. Buff side, display border. Arena frame settings. I want class colors. Yeah. Power bars. Pets. Right. So it's Feral. Feral Mage. Is this a 2/2? This is a 2/2, no? This would say forever. And this is NA, by the way. So this isn't even. I wait. Or is it only Feral? Maybe it's only Feral. Playing well. Interesting. That felt sad because it was only one Feral, but at least it was a 2/2. Well, never mind. Maybe I should queue an EU because on EU I won't have any issues with players. I'll queue one more. So we got 14k XP for that. 15k XP. So that's one quest. So I mean, arenas is the way to go if you want to have XP fast. I mean skirmishes. And since I'm playing rogue, well, it's versus players though. It's versus players. I forgot. I'll play one more and then maybe I'm off. I don't know. Or if I go dead, I'm not. I don't fucking know. There's no point having music because, you know. Let me head back to the. Oh fuck, that's dead on Alarog. I'm not doing that now. I drop. Yeah, I should have it done, so I'll do it like this. I'll go down another rock after, like this. So I get the skirmish and then, yeah. I keep forgetting that there's a delay when I play on NA. And it's probably a bigger delay because of my computer. Oh, that's a good yawn. Sleep early. Oh yeah, I woke up earlier today. Anything else? It's weird that I'm playing skirmish. I mean, it makes sense, but it's weird. But that's the whole point with me right now is I do things in new ways. That's just how I live. I like, yeah. You change a couple of things, you build a couple of new habits. It's impossible to do the same. And also, I mean, I've been playing Blitz nonstop past 3 weeks, right? So, I mean, of course it affects me. I got my fucking enchant. Yeah. So of course I can't be in the same, like, yeah, I have to have moved from where I was. It's inevitable. I might do skirmishes on EU. Damn it. I need to fix my heart. I wonder if I should message the guy. Yeah, maybe I should. Let's do this. Um, okay. Log in. Hmm. Oh, that's the other account. That's not this account. Okay. Let me see if I can do this then. I can't. Right. Yeah, so I'll play shuffles this expansion. I mean this this what's it called? Uh I'll play shuffles this I don't know. I'll yeah, warrior just got nuked. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was fun. This would be too easy. I have to leave. So the problem, yeah. So I need, this is the crazy part. I need to play. This sounds crazy, but this is the truth. I need to play skirmishes at level 90. That's where we are. I need to play versus real players. I need to, like, yeah, it is what it is, which feels fucking crazy to say, but it makes sense when I think about it. That was 9k. It makes sense when I think about it. I got less here. So I guess it's the first game. The first game gives more, yeah. Okay, they do it like that. Yeah, because you can't just farm over and over. Makes sense. But yeah. I'll fix that later, but I need to make sure that I ask that question about whatever it's called. Oh, this tank will be, this is a completely different tank. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a completely different tank. I missed out on the best group, bro. Is what it is. Can't win them all. Reset. I cloak. Fuck this. Damn it, this is boring. Yeah, this is boring. Arena is way more fun than this. Let's see. Trying to think. I don't know if whatever. Actually, I can do this. I can have music in the background because this is a dungeon. We have 84. Oh. Oops. Burned them. Can't do it in combat. Rip. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I have to help with the... Yeah. Do we have ranged DPS? No, we don't. I don't think so. What's this? We do. Okay. But I guess it's EU brains. I'm not EU, NA brains. Maybe I should one button rotation this. Adapt to the EU, NA. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Wrong. I need to fix this. There we go. I didn't have it. I rip. That face. Damn, I wanna play. I guess it's shuffles, bro. I think it's shuffles in arena. Like it's let's tap this. I think it's shuffles. I think it's Blitz. I think it's what is that called? Arena, Blitz, shuffles. It's basically all PvP, more or less. just fuck, what's happening, dude? So that's actually insane. The fuck? Up this guy? Fuck, I lost it. That sucked. Oh, I have trinket. I need to fix that. After this. Interesting. Yeah. A lot of PvP in the future is what I see. Only war before me, basically. I wait one blade's charge before. Actually, fuck it, I just burn. It's fine. I don't care. I think this is last boss, no? This is so much faster than follower dungeon. No, it's not last boss. Okay. Except this guy. Uh. Oh yeah, we're outside now. Forgot. I thought this was, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I thought that was damage. I burned the... Yeah, I let the shaman do that. I don't need to stun him, but fuck it. I'm having fun times. I wonder what the cooldown is. Yeah, I guess I'll do dungeons too. Feels like, yeah, it's dungeons, it's yeah, it's everything. It's PvP. Yeah, not much to say. Just enjoying myself, bro. kind of weird. I don't know. It feels like kind of feels like I don't know. It feels like mechanics. I don't know. Something's weird. Yeah, it feels like mechanics. I don't know. Fuck. I stepped into the thing. What killed me? Demoralizing scream. Okay. Echoing. Okay, yeah. So basically I need to move out and stay away from these. Let me do this. I'm not leaving instance. I'm teleporting out of dungeon. Checking to see if I get the quest done or if it's the other thing. But yeah. So it's basically skirms. It's kind of crazy how we have arena bots, but I feel like playing versus players instead. I guess it makes sense though. I've basically gotten too far into my competitiveness, so I can't play. Yeah, I have to play what feels the most rewarding mentally, I guess. I don't know. Like the bots are too easy. Yeah, that's actually the case. The bots are too easy. I'm better off doing regular skirmishes, which is insane to say, but... So the training grounds versus the battleground bots basically led to... That's the reason. If those bots didn't exist, I wouldn't feel that way. That's hilarious. I love that feeling. That's good. I'll take it. Wait. Oh, I was over here. That's true. I wasn't in Zulaman. Forgot about that. Tablet on Alarak. Let me speak Zulur outside of the dungeon. Yeah. Let me port there. I'll keep the dungeon running here. Yeah, so I'll most likely be doing mythics, blitz, arenas. Yeah, I'll be doing everything basically. It's just raids that I won't be doing. Interesting. And then I think raids are season 3, most likely. Unless I can't... Unless I, yeah, it actually is carry. Yeah, unless I carry hard early and then hit 2400 and then can spend time elsewhere. Because as soon as I hit 2400 on EU, I go 2400 on NA. But it depends on when I hit the number. It's not that it's hard, it's a matter of like, it's a matter of timings and also like work and shit. If work allows me to play that way, wait. Uno 60 fem. Yeah, balders. Damn, feels good. It feels good. What the fuck? It feels good to play in both regions. It feels good to do the campaign. It feels good to do arena. Like, I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know what to say. Like, it feels weird. This one takes too long, so I'll do this. Or queue another. And it's the same concept. There is no need to have warm-ups and shit. It's basically you just queue up and play. And I think so. Basically, now when it's the arena skirmish quest, from now on, I'll always do it then, because it seems like I don't care. Like, I'll just queue up and play and see what happens. Let's see if we have access to. Nope, we don't. I know it's later, but still, you can always hope. What's this? A ride at Broken Throne. Because it's also my Zera. So that thing too, the fact that I can play regular dungeons without feeling, but I mean that's also time walking. So the things that changed this expansion big time is that I queued a lot of time walking compared to myself. So it's not a lot compared to others, but I queued a lot of time walking. I queued a lot of Blitz. I queued a lot of training grounds. And it all adds up. And I also hit my goal for the enchant. And I hit it really late, meaning I didn't have time to do it early in the season, blah, blah, blah. So I did it way later when I managed to actually do it. And also I did it when the reset was kind of bugged and we EU had less time than NA to sort things out, which means that it's even more important that I actually managed to do it hours, actually, like, just, I guess it's almost like 1 hour or something before. It was a very short amount of time. It's not like it was 2 or 3 hours, it was more like 1 hour or 2, or actually it's probably, I don't know, it's hard to fucking, who knows, bro. My brain is weird because I live so much in the present, it's hard to fucking keep track of shit. I'm lying. And it's not that I'm lying because I want to lie, but it's because, oh, so I could have killed, okay, gotcha. But yeah, let's do that actually. 24%, that's nothing. What the? I need a place with a lot of mobs. I don't feel like doing this now. I'll head to bed instead. It's better. So I'll just do this quest and then peel out. Yeah, this one is slow for no reason. It's like they're getting tanked. True story. Yeah, I'll just burn CDs whenever I can. Okay, this is better. Yeah, this is better. Oh, I didn't have it. I tried to cheap there, but... Oh yeah, my dance is lower on this character. Damn, there's so many things to keep track of that I'm not even keeping track of. That's hilarious. Oh. Oh, this is a... No, it's not. Well, it's kind of a good spot. Kind of a good spot. Whoa, 91. Okay, so this is... I need to go up here if I want to do that, but... Now I'm done, so I don't need to... Like, I'm not done, but, like, this is... There's no more campaigns after this. Unless I'm playing Korea or something. Like a different country. Whatever. Holy shit, I'm fried. Holy shit. Oh, man. Okay, so conduits are that side. I completely forgot. Oh, I'm not using FTA. That's why. Let me go back down. Let me do this, actually. I fucked up. Completely fried. Let me go here. It's up here. Arrow goes a path through every conduit and points to injured warriors. Kill mobs to blah blah as you blah 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 conduits. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. The upside is I'm rogue. I can kind of do weird shit. Oh. That daze is an absolute throw. That's just weird. That shouldn't even happen. That's a throw. Makes no sense. There's no conduit here, is there? No. Yeah, okay, here. Leads up. We nuke. Okay. It's a good... Wait, I can fly? What? Am I that cooked? The fuck? I forgot that I'm... Oh, I've played so many rituals. Yeah. Holy shit, I'm cooked. Also, the arena thing is really changing my brain, so there's a lot of things going on. I need player, yeah. I stuck this. Go left. Oh, go, yeah, left, yeah. There's no enemies here. We kill this guy. Not meld, but like, yeah. Oh, I didn't think that I used... Oh man, I'm fried. Holy cow. Thought that was a boss thing, it wasn't. Jesus Christ, I'm cooked. Pretty intense week though. This is where I should have used the thing. This is where... Alright, never mind, they all die fast. Okay. The good die young. The good die young. Oh shit, I can fly. Holy shit. I believe I can... Wait. Huh? Wait. Must be here then. Here. Yeah. Bitty 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 boom boom boom. Right, so we hit 87. Right, so I hit 87 and then go to bed. It's actually insane that I'm playing arenas. I'm kind of, I don't know, because I noticed a difference when I was doing the boss. I was like, wait, the mechanics feel, I don't know, it feels like I'm understanding the mechanics or something. But it's probably because of they've changed the lighting thing. So things are telegraphed entirely differently now than they were in the past. So last time I did the boss, it's not that it was hard, but compared to that time, it's way easier, I guess. Can I fly here? I can't. Yeah, okay. I have to wait. Yeah, this expansion is really good. Holy shit. I'm enjoying myself, bro. I need to look at the enchant and see what the enchant is. I don't think I care for the mount. Yeah. Kick late. That's another thing with the mages was I was kicking the mages that I was fighting, but I wasn't really keeping track of what I was kicking. I was just randomly kicking. But I think it's because it was frost as well. So I think my brain kind of went with the, if it's frost, I can just kick and pressure, especially as I'm leveling, which is interesting when I'm versing. Oh fuck, when I'm versing. When I'm versing words. When I'm versing higher, like when I'm versing only 90s and better gear and and they live longer. And in those scenarios, Amonzar isn't that in? Yeah. Oh, it's on CD. So actually, I'll be right back. I'll do something. Peace. Man, it feels weird. The campaign feels so much shorter when I'm doing it this way compared to how it felt like. Yeah, but you can tell that I've played a lot. I do for normal. Huh? Huh? I guess well, the thing with delve is when you run a delve, the queue stops. So that doesn't really help. Do I care about the rare? Not really. But since I'm here, yeah. Since I'm here, it feels worth it to check and kill. Mostly in case something drops that I usually wouldn't get, but I mean that I should do that on EU, not NA. Because I just realized that if I get a mount on NA, it doesn't help me. I mean, yes, it's main region. I mean, like it's a main region, but it's not like it's not cosmetically one. I made that choice in the past not to fucking get stuck in cosmetics on NA. You can lose your sanity if you get addicted to fucking cosmetics, bro. That's same. All right, yeah, gotcha. What do I do? Do I? Oh. The singularity renown, yeah. Let's see where it ends. I think it ends at the out, yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it ends in this. It ends in the city, I think. No, that's Umbric. Wait. Okay, yeah. So it ends. Okay. So I could. Okay, let me do that. Make sure it's basically you can't queue too soon or you don't get credit. Now, they might have hot fixed it, but not risking it. That happened to me in the past. Oh. Um. If you don't do it and continue with the campaign. Yeah. I'm kind of considering. Wait. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh. Let's listen to Zarya and chill a bit. And watch the VOD. I think he's still online. He's solo though. Let me get rank day 14. Not currently peaking.
Way. That week. It was a beautiful Friday morning. And today, I think yeah, you know, it can be frustrating in a sense that like at the end of the day, so I think we've seen all of these videos. No idea, but most of them. Cool. Peekaboo shows his old account. Oh, early?
What email this is on, I have no idea. But this is my guy. I had the crap emoji. This shit was tough. And I was master in season 4.
Oh, sick. Okay. Season 4. That is crazy. So we were just talking about what his history was. I guess he was master, diamond, and I think he played a bit around here in diamond, maybe on another account. I don't know what happened here. He's just gold. Not sure if he like didn't play much. By the way, Peekaboo, if you want your old account back, what I did is I literally just sent Riot like all my info and they gave me my account back. That's how I got mine from 2012. So I feel like Peekaboo should try to get his old account back. That'd be legit. Like, why not? Like, it actually works. So, anyway.
I thought it was a different topic.
It doesn't have this like giant Warcraft IP to its name. It doesn't have that mass social appeal. Someone in the chat said that. I think I completely agree. So I don't necessarily ever see it toppling WoW. But what I am saying is with the decision making on that smaller IP, it's like it's working. It's working very well, right? Like, learn from it, Blizzard, please. It's working well.
Yeah, RuneScape.
Yeah, that's what the man in charge wants to do. Well, as it turns out,
You're on the list every day, and then no one ever votes. Oh, the Q hitting first, right? And then like run away, and then like dash.
See.
Rito MVP. There we go. Coiner. Thanks for the prompt. He's gonna be miserable on cat. Good job, chat. I mean, I could also just get completely fed and one-shot everyone. Okay, let's learn all the abilities. Katarina throws a dagger, dealing damage to the target and to nearby enemies. The dagger then ricochets onto the ground behind the primary target. Okay, yeah, I've seen this. I've fought Cat before, and I'm like, okay, there's a dagger on the ground. What do I do then? Oh, she has no mana. She has no resources. Okay, that's different. No resources at all. Katarina tosses a dagger into the air and gains movement speed, decaying over a couple seconds. So this is just a sprint. Oh, not really just a sprint. There's a dagger on the ground. So everything I do leaves a dagger on the ground. That's a dagger, 2 daggers. And they're like connected to me. Let's read the passive. Whenever an enemy... Sick.
So, like, you can eat either one, doesn't really matter. Your eat deals a bit of damage. But, yeah, the main thing you're playing around are your daggers. So, for example, you can still E onto something without having a dagger. You know, I can jump on this dummy and then use my W for a dagger, or I can like Q it and then eat the dagger. Doesn't really matter, right? But the most important thing is that your daggers reset your E cooldown, similar to Diana's Q.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the mark will reset your E. So yeah, basically, see, look, it bounces. Nice, perfect. So that's how you would like trade in lane, you know, you Q them or a minion, and then you E onto the dagger, and then you walk away. Or you can like commit to fighting and stuff. So I'll quickly show you a very basic combo, and then I'll tell you like how it goes, right? Like this will be like a basic all-in combo at level 6. Like that.
Sick.
So yeah, essentially what you're doing is you're hitting E, W, Q, R. You're letting your R go entirely, right? If you click any other button, your R will cancel, right? Any movement spell. And
I
then
just
you
figured
launch
that
your
out.
dagger.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So try it on the dummy right now. Nice, and then you can do the dagger. Perfect. Huge.
So,
Yeah, so that's like the
on the
basic all-in
all-in,
combo.
you are just going in with E, even though it doesn't reset, because by the time your ult's over, you'll have it again anyway, or like you just don't really care that much.
Yeah, you can. So you don't always have to start with your E, right? Like there can be other combos like this, where like I place my dagger first, my Q, and then I hit EWR. And you can pick up your dagger while you're in your ulti. So now try that.
I understand now why you can go in with... So it's different than Diana, because with Diana, it's only a reset if the Q lands first. With Katarina,
Yeah.
you still reset if you just walk over the knife. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the dagger, no matter what, will reset your E.
Okay, so you don't have to do it. Okay, so leaving the W on the ground is kind of like needlessly complicated in a sense, because you can just reset it and get out anyway.
Yeah, well, that's why it's just called preparation, right? Because you're preparing your play.
Okay, so let me try this again. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you can even E back onto like a one of your creeps to get out if you need
you
it.
can. So you can E onto your creeps, their creeps.
Like shadow step.
Come follow me for a second. You can E camps as well. So like ward over.
I decided that I needed to step away, and then I came back for a while. My
Yeah,
stream
you
title,
should be. Is this your first season?
like second.
Okay,
I
that's
played
good.
like a little bit last year, but basically first.
Yeah, well that counts. My first season I got gold 5, and then my next season, like my second year of playing, I got challenger.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, so
You're
my
on
first
the right
season
track.
I was hard stuck iron for a while, and then I actually got through bronze and I peaked silver 4, and then I I decided that I needed to step away, and then
I mean,
came
it
back.
wasn't your fault. It was all your teammates.
Yeah. I mean, my teammates actually played much better than I did most of the time. I'm gonna be honest, but anyway, now I'm back, and like now we're silver. We grind all the way up to silver 1, so like I was really proud of that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, so
okay.
I want you to get this combo down. This one is super important for lane. So you want to Q the dummy. Perfect. Yeah. So you should immediately be hitting W after you E onto them. You don't need to wait, because your W doesn't cancel your auto. It can go off as you auto attack.
Okay, so basically that same thing quicker. The main thing I need to be worried about is to shadow step behind them like get behind them so the positioning is right on the W.
Yeah, so like this.
And then from there you can E like again for more damage.
Yeah,
And then
can
are you
either
saving and
continue
eating it out
fighting
or
them
no?
With that combo, most of the time, especially with electrocute, you're playing to E out afterwards instead of committing.
Okay. And then you would E out to like a minion probably.
Yeah, to your allied minions behind you.
Man, this is gonna be pretty embarrassing if I like my first game we get like incredible coaching, and then the first game I go like 0-10. It's gonna feel like really like
Nah,
kind
you'll do
of
good.
stupid if that happens.
I have
Alright.
faith. So yeah, like that, and
Oh, I
then
didn't
you
hit.
want to click back. Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
pick up both,
Okay.
and then you would E out afterwards.
Okay.
Close.
I
mean, this
didn't.
is just a little bit. Here, what we'll do is reset this game real quick.
Okay, start over. Yeah.
Only level up to level 3, okay, and put 1 point on all your spells. And you can quickly teleport to mid lane by holding Shift S and then left clicking on mid lane.
Okay.
Go back to stool.
Thorn's Blade? Oh crap, I
No,
bought
I
a
think-
Thorn's
yeah.
Blade.
It doesn't matter. That's actually good. It's more aggressive in the early game. So
Okay.
okay, try the combo on this dummy.
Okay. All right, let me premeditate for a second. You want the combo with oh, the creeps are coming. I don't know if it matters.
Yeah. So oh wait, let me get rid of those. Wait. Can't get rid of the minions.
They're
What?
here to stay. We could go into the river if you want.
Yeah, let's go in the river. What is
Yeah.
this?
Don't really like those guys anyway.
Alright. Here's a dummy for you.
Okay, so just to say again, I'm gonna Q, E right behind them, W,
Yes.
and then
Yep.
auto attack, and then
And
E.
then I will add an ally for you right there for you
Oh
to E
my-
back to afterwards.
Am I going to E them more than once or just one E on them? Just one? I'm assuming?
Just one E. You're Eing on them one time,
Okay.
picking up both your daggers, auto attacking them once, and then Eing back to the dummy.
Okay, I think I can handle that.
Nice.
A little slow,
Perfect.
but
Yeah, but you're getting the hang of it. That's perfect.
Alright.
So another thing that I forgot to mention to you, auto attacking is super important on Katarina, and that's you bought Doran's Blade, which is good for this champion because AD is better early for fighting. Your E resets your auto attack. So this is something I should have taught you earlier. Can you come over here?
No going.
I want to show you this. So I can reset my auto attack timer on this dummy, right? So this is normal auto attacks, how slow they are. Look at this. But now with my E, I can auto E auto. Right?
Yep.
So this is super crucial for your early game fights where you're jumping on someone with your E and it's like I'm comboing him. Let's say I want to commit. Now I'm gonna auto E auto, pick up the dagger again, and I can like E out or keep going. It's just this champion, so your daggers are super important, but even more important than your daggers is understanding your E's auto resets so that you can maximize your damage.
okay, I think I might struggle with that one. I'm gonna be honest. All right, I know what you're saying, but like in a
Yeah. So
yeah, might choke
it's
up
not
on
really
that.
relevant to this combo because this combo again is just meant to be short trades where you proc
Boom, boom.
your electrocute and then you jump out. But nice.
Okay.
Nice. And it's like you can do that, but let's say you wanted to commit at the end there, instead of Eing out to your dummy, you would auto E auto the person you're fighting.
Only fools hesitate.
Okay. So that's pretty much all the basics. Level up to 6 real quick.
And what am I leveling? What's like my? Is E
So
my?
you would-
most
you would-
prio?
No, you would max your Q. So right now we
Q
have
first.
3 points in our Q.
Okay.
Intrigued.
So with your ulti, it's important to know that. So I initially told you that like anything would cancel your ulti, but that's not true. Only movements commands will cancel your ulti. So for
You lied to
example,
me?
yeah, I lied to you. So I can pick up a dagger while I'm in my ulti as long as I'm not moving, right? So look at this. I can pick up my W dagger while my ult's going off, and it'll still do damage. I can also ignite the dummy. As long as I'm in ignite range, I can ignite him.
Could you drop a ward?
Yes, you can.
So what if you were like ulting, dropped a ward right at the ult ended, you eat over a wall to an escape?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy.
Thinking about stuff I might pull out.
Anything that will move you will cancel your art. So clicking anywhere or
Oh, you can't go to a ward.
Yeah, you can't ward hop or anything. But
oh, okay, never mind then.
yes, that used to be in the game. So like, let's say I try to place a ward outside the range, I'm gonna move my ulti will cancel. So anything that moves you will cancel your ulti. Using your Q or your E will cancel your ulti. Yeah, pretty much know. And another useful thing with this champion. So you said you played Dana. What build did you go when you played Dana? Did you build like Lich Bane and stuff, Nashor's too?
I didn't really do the Nashor's build. Yeah, more like a Lich Bane build into like Gravidons and Sonias.
Perfect. So you know how Lich Bane works. So yeah, it's an on-hit effect. This champion, you apply on-hits on your daggers and your E and your ulti. Since you're building Lich Bane, you wouldn't really care too much about your ulti with the on-hit effect. But here, go to base real quick and give yourself a boost and then buy Lich Bane. This is the wrong base. Oh, wait, can you buy here?
Let me check.
That'd be crazy if you can. I don't know. It's practice.
No, I actually can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta go to your base. Buy Lich Bane. And then yeah.
I should have gone in there. Fucked up.
Okay, so
My learning curve is much faster now.
You'll see that you apply
Even when I don't care.
damage to it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
And
Kind of
then
nice. It
also-
starts the auto instantly. Well, it's actually maybe annoying that it starts the auto instantly, but it's also kind of nice.
There are some annoyances with it, but it's generally really good that it does auto attack for you.
Sick.
So,
Okay.
so yeah, your daggers will also apply it. So instead of E-ing to these dummies, for example. Yeah, that's a full combo. It's like you can walk up and Q my dummy, and even if you don't auto attack the dummy and just walk onto the dagger will still apply the Lich Bane in full damage. Nice. Also, your ulti applies anti-heal, which is really strong.
Sweet. Okay, so like, I think with the combos, I feel pretty kind of overwhelmed, but I think I can do it. But with like a practical laning phase, what does that look like? Like, am I last hitting with Q? Am I staying back? Can I push aggro? When do I scale? Am I super weak early? Am I like waiting till 6 and then all inning?
Okay, Katarina's generally weak early. Level 1 is really rough. Most champions beat you in the game because your Q is a long cooldown and it doesn't really do much damage. But level 2 is sort of when you can start taking trades because you'll have your E, so you can like Q them, E auto attack, pick up the dagger, and then E back to your minions if you want. But level 3 is generally when you start being a bit of a threat, especially to a mobile control mages. You know, like if a Xerath walks up to you or like a Syndra or something, you can just jump on them, do your short combo, and then E out if you want. So like, yeah, level 1, pretty weak. Level 2, slightly strong if the enemy gives you an opportunity. And then level 3 is generally when you're the strongest in the early game.
Only fools
Okay.
Look for fights. And then obviously level 6 is most of the time you'll have lethal. But you have to be super mindful of your ulti, right? Because if you're versing a champion with CC, like an Ahri or a Syndra, any CC will cancel your ult. So usually you want to bait out their CC spell first before you ulti. Like if I'm laning against an Ahri, I'll try to walk up into her face, and then if she throws her E at me, I'll jump behind her and then pop my ulti. I'll EWR, and then she's just dead.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. If you get CC'd, kind of screwed. It's like you're vulnerable, but you also one-shot everything.
Yeah, so CC is Katarina's bane of existence. So when you're playing fights, you don't want to be the one to always go in first. You usually want to be patient and just watch what's happening, like in team fights in general, not just laning phase, but in team fights. Like if you see
So
like a Leona
I'm an
on enemy
assassin.
team,
Like I'm not just trying to like
Yeah,
get in there.
you're
We're
an
kind of
assassin.
watching. Okay.
but you're also a cleanup assassin, since all of your spells reset after you get a kill or assist. If you
So
damage
I don't
them.
need to feel bad if I'm just kind of not doing anything, because oftentimes what'll happen is
Yeah.
like I'll kind of watch a fight play out, and my chat goes like, they start spamming question mark, like what is he doing, and but you're giving me the
I mean,
excuse of like
that's
I
a
can.
perfect champ for you then. This one.
Okay, so I
Just-
it's actually like legit to just kind of spectate,
Yeah,
because some people
it
will say
is.
that I'm like a spectator POV in a lot of my games.
Yeah, I mean, that's perfect. You spectate until all of your teammates deal the damage for you, and then also all the enemies waste their most important spells. Like if a Leona wastes her Q or her E or her ulti or something like this, you know?
So I can just kind of kill secure a lot of the time.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
All right,
And
I actually
all-
might like this champ then.
To the point.
Yeah, and all of your spells reset by 15 seconds whenever you get a kill or assist. So basically all of your basic abilities will immediately reset when you get a kill or assist, and your ulti will be reduced by 15 seconds. So
So,
there
yeah,
are
that's
there's
crazy.
a world where if you kill 3 or 4 people in a fight, your ulti will reset.
What has a larger range, E or Q? Are they the exact same? No, E has a slightly
Your
larger.
E is longer. Yeah.
So that's why you told me like sometimes I'm just gonna do the combo with EWQ, because if I can't Q to get there, like I don't need to wait to land the Q. I can just E in then Q, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So also something I want to show you, which will probably be useful for you. You can buffer spells in this game, right? So you can, I'm not sure if people will tell you this, but yeah, you can buffer spells in this game and then flash into the range and the spell will go off. So something that's super important for Katarina, let's say you're trying to catch up to someone who's far away from you or catch them off guard. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I can buffer my E on this target dummy and then, wait, where's my flash? Here we go. I can buffer my E on this target dummy and then flash into the range and it'll go off immediately.
Why?
Even though it's out of range, you can start the cast.
Yeah, so you can click E on them and your character will start walking towards it, right?
Right.
Because it's trying to get in range to go off.
It'll precast. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so when you're out of the range, you click on them, you buffer your E.
Got it.
Nice, yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. You flash into the range essentially.
Yeah, no, that
And it
makes
catches a lot of
perfect
people
sense.
off guard.
It's really weird. In WoW, you can't cast while moving, right? So it,
Really?
it like breaks. Yeah, you have to stop moving to cast. Like, so when you play League, like so Ari's charm, for example, you can like charm into flash. Like it like breaks my brain every time I think about that, because I'm like, as a WoW player, you have to stop moving to cast. So like doesn't compute. But I need to work on that.
Only fools hesitate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that mostly covers the basics. Like I said, you can eat anything targetable, so you can eat the scuttle crab. You can eat the plants, like I said. You can eat the minions. If there's also like some things that get placed, but I feel like it's better for you to be in those situations and see them for yourself. Like for example, if you have a Rek'Sai on your team, you know, and a Rek'Sai places his tunnel, you can E to allied Rek'Sai tunnels, or like Thresh Lantern if it's on the allied team.
No
Okay.
going back.
So some useful stuff there.
I didn't actually know what a Thresh Lantern did until like a few games back. And like this Thresh was like saving me a lifeline, and I just walked right by it and died. And my whole chat was spamming question marks on that too. But now I know. Okay, this is good. I'm trying to
Yeah.
picture how a lane is actually gonna look. So do you want to like 1v1 at level 1 and show me how it's supposed to
Yeah.
look?
Okay. So, do you want me to play a different champ and you play Katarina?
We can just both play cat, so I can see what see
Okay.
what you're doing, because what you're doing is probably gonna be the right thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, you should start with Dark Seal and
Oh.
refill.
Oh,
Refill.
okay. See this. Darks. I didn't even know that was like an option. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a really good item for this character because you will. You know what it does?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's perfect for Katarina, right? If a random fight happens early, you can get a snowball going. Maybe you kill 2 people. It's very useful. Very useful.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you'll start-
like kind of just passively play. I want to see how you're playing too a lot.
Yeah, so you'll start Q in this lane phase,
Okay.
and a lot of the time, you're going to be versing a mage in mid lane, which means that they're stronger than you early, and you'll kind of play the last game. So what I like to do is not even auto minion sometimes. Like it's fine that you are, but you want to wait till all these get very low and try to kill all 3 melees with your Q by letting it bounce.
Ah, so that's
Perfect,
the tip
yeah,
I was looking for. Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. So like that, like you see how you can't really do anything level 1. Like if I was playing Syndra or something, you wouldn't be able to walk up. So I
Right.
would just use my spells on you. But yeah, you just look to last it with your Q whenever the minions are low, and then ideally, you want to see if your opponent will like let it bounce to them. You know, like if they're near the minion. Like if I'm standing next to this creep, for example, it's like you'll be able to just throw your Q at me. You see, like I get poked a little bit, and then you hit level 2, you'd be able to like jump on this. Like if I'm not paying attention,
You're right.
a little bit late because your dagger's only lasting.
I actually
around
think
for,
Oh, okay. It was just too late. I see.
This
Yeah, they say
coaching
also
chess session feels good because it's different. It's I don't know. It feels different. I'm not sure who the player is though, but I like it. Let me actually check who that is.
Like I know
Or out of RuneScape,
there doesn't have to be like a winner or a loser. All right. Well, before we hop into the Rift today, I want to give a massive shout out to Helix for sponsoring today's stream, guys. We have a link in the pinned message on Twitch. Probably fine, but we're like building up the courage because he's actually like, you know, get in there. My kids have the mattresses. Wait, Catch, you have the Helix Sleep Kids mattresses? How do you like them? Okay. Thanks for the call out there, bro. Thanks for the call out. All right, guys. We're going to hop into some gaming. Gaming for the day. Let's get it rolling. That link in the chat, guys, is always down below or in the chat too. If you're like, come back in a week and you're like, crap, I do need a new mattress and I never bought it. Where's that link? It's legendary. But we have to continue grinding it up, okay? First game of the day is kind of warm-up day. It's going to be unranked, and you guys decide what we play next. So we're going to do a poll and go from there, okay? Yon, Akali, Kassadin, Katarina, Kali, and what was... Listen, YouTubers, this is my daily apology. YouTube polls only have 4 choices, and I need to only do 1 poll because I have to respect the outcome. So doing 2 polls is kind of pointless. So if YouTubers, you want to vote, come over to Twitch, vote, leave, go back to YouTube. That's cool. Or you don't have to vote. You could wait for the poll results to come in. But I do love you guys. Actually, yesterday, the YouTube, it was like a tie, basically, and YouTube was the tiebreaker. So thank you for your service then. We're on a level 5 hype train on this vote.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, what's happening?
Feels good doing feels good doing the dungeons now when things are faster.
Everybody vote. Everybody vote.
That's what I like. That's what I like with doing things. Yes, it's boring when things are slow, but the appreciation is amazing when things feel better. Also, a great thing is I didn't have a problem with the wait. Okay, so I can basically do like this then. Boom. Yeah. Solved. All right. Oops. Or I don't know. Well, let's see if I was thinking of something. I don't know. I'm so fried. Okay, it worked. Wait a minute. This, oh shit. Yeah, I'm not doing this now. Also, I need to eat. I actually need to eat. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. GG's. Yeah, I'm gonna test something in EU as well later. Or tomorrow, who the fuck knows. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching. GG's. Fun times. In the goulash.